I'm physically active primarily for my health, but it also brings me joy and peace of mind that carries over into all aspects of my life.
I'm physically active because it helps me maintain my weight and it makes me look good.
The main reason I am active is to help control stress in my life. My wife just had a baby and we have another one at home, and I'm self-employed. We built a new home, a lot going on in my life like a lot of people do, and exercise really helps me keep that under control.
I'm active mainly because it helps manage my diabetes.
Because I just want to live as long as possible and enjoy every minute.
Keep the doctors happy.
It keeps me sane.
Being physically active is a great way to relieve stress.
I like walking because it clears my mind and it's good for my teenagers too.
I feel a lot more energetic, and I think it really improves my quality of life.
I'm active to avoid health problems that are hereditary in my family: diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, cholesterol. I'm doing this for me.
There are a lot of reasons for being physically active. It's one of the most important steps you can take to improve your health, no matter what your age, shape, or your size. Hi, I'm Dave Patania, and this video can help you understand how much activity you need to do on a consistent basis, how to begin a sensible routine, and how you can be active, healthy, and happy. It's all contained in the Physical Activity Guidelines. We'll give you some specific, easy to understand examples of how you can meet these guidelines each week. Not only can being active reduce your risk of many long-term health conditions such as heart disease and diabetes, but it can also help to increase your chances of living longer, help you control your weight, improve the way you look and feel, and even help you sleep better. Let's start with what we mean by physical activity. Physical activity is any movement of your body that uses energy. Many of the things you already do are examples of physical activity, like walking the dog, mowing the lawn, doing light housework, or even grocery shopping. But to get the greatest health benefits from physical activity, you should do aerobic activities each week. You need to do things that make you breathe harder and make your heart beat faster. You also need to do activities that make your muscles stronger. So the question is, how much activity do you need to do each week to gain health benefits? The answer is found in the guidelines. For important health benefits, the guidelines recommend that most adults get at least 150 minutes a week of moderate intensity aerobic activity, such as brisk walking, or 75 minutes a week of vigorous intensity aerobic activity, such as jogging, or an equivalent mix of both moderate and vigorous intensity aerobic activity each week. Don't feel overwhelmed by the amount of physical activity you need to do each week. I know 150 minutes a week sounds like a lot of time, but it's actually not. That's 2.5 hours, barely more time than you spend watching a movie. And the good news is that you don't have to do it all at once. In fact, it's best to spread your physical activity out over the week. Now, when it comes to meeting the guidelines, you'll be surprised by the variety of activities you have to choose from. Almost anything counts as long as it's a moderate or vigorous intensity for at least 10 minutes at a time. Anything less just doesn't count. For example, going for a brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week gives you 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity. Or, if you can't fit the 30 minutes in all at once, break it up into 10-minute chunks of time during the day, whatever works best. Now, of course, aerobic activity is important, but so is strengthening your muscles. That's why the guidelines recommend that adults do muscle strengthening activities 2 or more days a week that work all 7 major muscle groups: the legs, the hips, the back, abdominals, chest, shoulders, and the arms. Whether in the gym or at home, you can strengthen your muscles in many different ways. Some examples are lifting weights, working with resistance bands, or doing activities that use your body weight for resistance, such as push-ups and sit-ups. The best tip I can give you is to find an activity that you actually enjoy. It's much more likely that you'll stick with it. And be sure to check out our other videos for details on how you can live a more active, happier, and healthier life. I'm Dave Patania, and my activity of choice is running, so come on, let's go!